you feel about things? We go to the Beast, who's on the line. How are you?
I'm doing great, and he summed it up all in the first sentence. Yes, they got the win, and that's all that matters.
Well, I look at the kid, and I'm thinking to myself, where was he tonight? Because he felt like a bit of a passenger out there.
I totally disagree with you. I don't think he mailed it in at all. You know, you don't always have to have points every night to make an impact, and the kid looked okay to me.
And I get grief for being the cheerleader, Obviously, a lot of people curious with the rookie watch going on as to who will be the NHL's top rookie this year, and two of these go head-to-head tonight. Now, my little birds, my little spies within the room told me that prior to this one, the coaching staff has actually challenged their young dynamite rookie to see if he can outperform the other front runner in this Calder race. I like the challenge, so don't sing it, bring it on. I'm looking forward to see how this all plays out coming up.
You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them.
Racer, how do you approach big games like this?
Oh, everybody's going to do it different, I think, James, but the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and you have to do your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
No shortage of storylines inside this Western Conference matchup tonight, and we are ready to give you all the details. I'm James, he's Ray, let's go. Gain control of the puck. He clearly doesn't like that. They're gonna go!
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here. Here comes the pushback. Here we go.
James, I was really good at this. Not the fight part. I mean the first part where someone else comes in and fights for you.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Well, that fight seemed to come out of nowhere. There's an energy and a frustration to the game, and it seemed to spill over right there.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. Drives to the crease.
Whoa!
Scores! The kid does it again!
James, you take any production from a rookie. This kid has been fantastic. He's got 10 goals on the season now and continually shows that he's getting more and more comfortable in the league.
That kid is all right, that's for sure in this league.
That's some slick passing right there.
Takes it and looks ahead. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Bombs working it around in the corner. He scores!
Well, the old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it, and now he's got two. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
To take. Quick feed to Fiala. And that's intercepted. He scores! Could we get OT here?
Well, we got a better chance now, don't we? The game's tied up late here in the third period. The coach was pushing his players to stay aggressive, and they get the equalizer.
Fails to find the open man. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Arizona's winning ways are showing no end here, Ray.
No, they're not, James. I mean, I love the way they're playing, and when you watch them play, it seems like they're going to win all the time. They have total belief in their team.
show, everyone, and we got a new front runner based on that performance with the rookie watch, right? I mean, what a performance. The coaching staff challenged him before this one. They challenged him to see if he could outshine the other dynamic freshmen. I'll tell you what, results don't lie in this one. The body of the work says that the kid clearly was the better one in this little battle within the game tonight. All right, time for a quick little break.
Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, yeah.
Tough loss for the squad, and if you want to really do a little more of a micro dive on this one, I really thought that the kid had a tough night. You know, he's been good this season, but this was just kind of off his game. And you know what? Hey, it's going to happen over the course of an 82-game season. Everybody in the little feather in the cap with the rookie as he manages to notch his 10th career goal here in the show. And so, hey, look, he's not catching Gretzky anytime soon, but at the same time, it's still a very respectable number. He's into double digits now for his career in the NHL with his 10. All right, elsewhere around the national.
Eastern Conference and Western Conference hostilities are renewed on the ice tonight. Here he is in close. He scores! Were you getting your headset on down there? Did you see that?
Just barely tuned into that one. That was quick, and the whole side's up one. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it. They're playing the game downhill, James. The whole shift is in this end.
Here's a short pass to Fong. Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. It's like a quarterback in football. You have to be able to distribute this puck at the right time to the right place. Done perfectly. And now it's in the back of the net.
Takes the pass. Oh, he got puddled by Blackwood. Moving to the middle. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy.
Minnesota's won the faceoff. Oh, how did that stay out? It just misses.
It stays out, James, because he just misses the net. I mean, he's trying to get it on the cage, obviously.
And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, I've been here, James. You take a penalty this late, and you're just looking at your penalty killers to see if they can bring it home.
Wrister.
Scores! Really good out here to continue to push along, try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it. Just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit.
That's it! He scores!
And the bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. A shot at the empty net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. A shot at the empty net. Chance at an empty netter here. He scores into the empty net, and that's all she wrote.
You can see the one team is going to be able to relax a little bit now.
And that'll do it from ringside here. The Devils tried to push for another goal late, but really they put themselves in this position to begin with here.
Well, you start chasing the game, James, and you get to the point where you got to take your goalie out, give it a last-ditch attempt. Just didn't work out for him.
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Devils were looking to grab points on the road against the Wild. Minnesota put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. And the kid, one of the catalysts in driving home the offense in this one, scoring, and here's how it sounded. Here's a chance, right in front, scores! And the rookie comes up clutch again.
beautiful night for hockey. Let's get ready to go. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Lets the wrister go. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marner. Scores! Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slide.
Pass to Vatanen. Up to the challenge as he... The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. And that's turned aside. Oh, it stops them again.
They're still shoving long after the whistle's gone here. Somebody wants to go.
Fong's got the puck from the back end. Stays with it. And he regains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fong. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Coming to the slot. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Denies him again. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Well, they get the win and really control many of the small areas of the game. They were good in the face-off. Their center ice position is such a strength for them.
And you know what? There you go. There's the kid doing it again, right? Picks up a couple of points in the victory, and he has been the driving force for this team. And it's too bad that more veterans couldn't have stepped up their game and found another level to try to meet this kid who has been so good. You know, there's still time to salvage this season here at the midway point, but you need more passengers to turn their game around and start following this freshman who has been a breath of fresh air for this franchise. All right, we got lots more we're going to get to. We've got a bunch of people who want to jump in on the text line. A lot of people on social media. Gravy's the best thing about a Thanksgiving dinner. Hey, listen, this is always kind of the magical date sometimes when it comes to playoff teams and trying to get a gauge of a body of work from a Calder standpoint. Where does the kid sit in your mind?
I've been really impressed with him, James. I think he sits near the top group of the rookies here that will likely get voted on at the Calder Trophy at the end of the year. Now you're a couple of months into this. You're into the meat of the season, and he's not really taking a back step.
No, he's been right there. No, I totally agree.
No shortage of storylines inside this Western Conference matchup tonight, and we are ready to give you all the details. I'm James, he's Ray, let's go. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Easily turned aside by Smith. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Receives the pass. And that's poked away. Rocks him against the board.
That's a great hit.
Here's a shot. Scores! Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night. Now he slides it up to Fong. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they get the lead with the man advantage.
Now the power play comes through for them. They talked about having a more aggressive look on the power play. I thought they executed it perfectly. And that power play has given them a one-goal lead.
Edmonton's going to play it along the blue line. Tremendous close save by Talbot.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
Goligoski's got it in the defensive end. A shot at the empty net. And they get a little breathing room with the empty net goal. And we are all over with this one tonight. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win, and they've put together a long winning streak.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.
and the fact that he is a prime-time player factoring in on the scoring on a night that they deliver a win. And, you know, he just continues to find ways to produce. And not to say it's just an individual effort on his part, because he's made this team better. And I'm curious to see what he's going to look like in 2-3 years down the road. But he gets it on the scoring here in this one. He's had a brilliant campaign as a rookie. To me, definitely one of the contenders up to this midway point as one of the top rookies so far in the NHL. What say you? Let's go to Camden.